So wow, we have a ton of stuff going on around Hogwarts Legacy. In fact, I'm going to throw a video guide in the description below so you could skip ahead to the section you seek to save you some time here. But you can obviously tell that there's a brand new trailer out for Hogwarts Legacy. It looks absolutely amazing, and we're going to be getting into a detail about this game. Yes, it is going to be changing the game forever, and it's going to be great for the longevity of this game for sure. But let's get straight into the news. There is also official stuff in here, but let's start here. It says Hogwarts Legacy review embargo lifts on February 6th at 4 a.m. PT time. And you can see PlayStation Game Size, the Twitter account, says looks like Hogwarts Legacy review embargo lifts at that time. And they're great, by the way, for discovering, of course, the game file size for every game that releases. And they're very dependable, so I'm expecting that this will actually pan out to be true. There was previously a lot of worry that, oh my god, WB Games is withholding review copies for Hogwarts Legacy, but it seems like things are actually looking good for this, and we're going to be actually getting reviews for this game before the actual street date, which is, of course, February 7th for Deluxe Edition owners, and then February 10th for everyone else. Now, let's get into this right here. Also, a lot of communities are making an effort to make sure that early game footage is not out and about. We don't want a lot of spoilers or anything like that. And I myself am going to let you guys know that I'm going to absolutely do everything to ensure that this all remains spoiler free for you all. Except for, official trailers, which I'm showing right now, of course. Now, let's go ahead and get into some official news straight from the Wizarding World, who says this: prepare your questions for February 7th and get ready for Hogwarts Legacy global launch live stream on February 10th. So there's going to be a Q&A, early release, and then also a launch live stream right there. I'm going to throw those links in the description below so you can check it out if you want to. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, Robbie, what is going on around this news about Hogwarts Legacy changing forever and that it's going to be amazing for the longevity of the game? Check this out right here. This is for you PC players, of course. It says modding Hogwarts Legacy. We at Nexus Mods are excited, it goes on to say this about the release of Hogwarts Legacy and the potential modding scene that comes with it. To start off, we've set up a Discord server as a place for modders to interact and share ideas in order to cultivate a vibrant new modding community. In this Discord server, you'll be able to get regular updates on latest mod releases, come up with ideas for mods and suggest them, learn how to make mods from experienced Unreal Engine modders, and help us deliver mod manager support to make modding Hogwarts Legacy an easy experience for new modders. We're aiming to have a Vortex extension ready as soon as possible so that people can get straight to modding their game. As the modding community grows, we'll start organizing events such as modding competitions, giveaways, and more. This is going to be absolutely fantastic for the longevity of the game. And I know you console users are wondering, hey, what about us? It would be cool, as I have said this time and time again, if these companies would just reach out to the modders, like the top 10 best mods of the year, and release like an update for consoles in an official capacity. Even if they have to, of course, pay these modders, which they should if they do use their mods. But yeah, we've seen this more and more happening with games. The Witcher 3 Next Gen update, guess what? They actually went out and hired modders, and they actually added in some of the best mods to the Witcher 3 Next Gen official update, which I thought was amazing. So yeah, I always encourage that for sure, and I hope, just hope, that yes, WB Games can do something similar. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what WB Games is doing and what Avalanche Studios is doing to really avoid controversial problems with their launch of this game. And I thought this was absolutely brilliant, given the problems that, of course, Cyberpunk had when it launched. You guys know that I covered that, of course. But check this out right here. They go on to say this: Hogwarts Legacy, is delayed for Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Now, Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment has delayed the release of the highly anticipated game Hogwarts Legacy for some platforms. Now, of course, everything is fine with next-gen platforms and PC. Now, the delay pushes PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions to April 4th, 2023, and the Nintendo Switch version to July 25th. I thought this was the most brilliant choice by WB Games, by Avalanche Studio. So kudos to them for really saving their own skins, I guess you would say, when it comes to making sure that they release this game in fine shape all across the board. And I think in particular, they learned from Cyberpunk 2077's mistakes, and they're like, hey, we are not going to be having the same horrible controversy that Cyberpunk went through. And of course, Cyberpunk and CD Projekt Red have survived, and Cyberpunk has turned into, in my opinion, a great game. But yeah, I think to have a game launch with positive energy is really, really important to keeping the community around. And of course, Avalanche Studios, they're thinking about their reputation. So I'm crossing my fingers that this is not going to end up being a whole controversial, horrible launch. In fact, of course, we've heard that there is a day one update, and some of you did reply to my most recent video and were like, oh, that's not good, you know? We're already getting into patches already. But, you know, considering that the day one update is already available to those that are currently playing it and reviewing it, it tells me that they are very, very serious about the quality of this game. But they know that they have a chance to really make an impact on the Harry Potter franchise in a very, very good way. So I think it's shaping up to be, or at least appear to be, in good hands. Again, let's hope that that actually pans out to be true. Now, let's go ahead and go over your top comments from my most recent Hogwarts Legacy video, which was this one right here. It goes on to say this: huge update, 55 gigabyte day one patch. NPCs can do what? And new gameplay details. Check out that video on my channel if you want to. There's some really cool stuff that the NPCs do. But also, I should mention that I am doing a giveaway. So check this out real quick right here. That's right, I'm doing a very big next-gen console giveaway. So for a chance to win a PS5, Xbox Series X, or Nintendo Switch, be sure to follow that link in the pinned comment. Good luck to everyone who enters. All right, so yeah, back to the top comments. Let's get into this right now. So Skeleton Man Diecast Collector Noise says this: I'm just wondering if there will be curfew in the game, because that would be awesome for side missions when it comes to sneaking out of your room to secret parts of the castle without getting caught by the hallway watchman. Just imagine how cool that would be, dude. That would be amazing. When I heard your comment, like, my eyes lit up, and I was just imagining how cool it would be to have like a stealth segment where you have to sneak out, maybe with your companions, not get caught. That would be very, very neat indeed. Let me know if you guys think that would be cool or not. Now, the Old Gamer says this: characters will react visually and audibly to seeing the player cast in unforgivables. Also, if you continue to use them, the world will reflect back knowledge of them, so they will be noticed, but not just in game-ending kind of way. Also, we don't know, but the old cutscene with the mentors may be part of an ending branch we've used. I don't know why it cuts off. I can't click into that, but yeah, some interesting stuff there for sure. It's a bummer I can't read your comment. It's like a movie without an ending. It's so frustrating. But yes, that is very, very cool. I still think, you know, that there should be some sort of, I hate to call it like a police system, but there is some sort of magical police within the Harry Potter universe, by the way. So, man, that would be cool to see something like that. If they come after you, like, whoa, what are you doing, dude? Now we have Mighty Link says this: this game looks like they put a lot of effort into it, which is very rare these days. Excuse me. They could have easily done the minimum viable product, but they took the time to make it a full-blown open-world RPG. The biggest game in the series, lots of customization and choices and freedom to do anything in this world. It looks absolutely amazing. And let me tell you what, Avalanche Studios, by the way, they're an amazing studio. They made Disney Infinity, and in my opinion, they did a great job with Disney Infinity, so I had high hopes for this game, and again, it's looking really, really sharp. So I can't wait to see what the review scores say. That's not going to influence my opinion. I like to play games for myself, even if they have like crappy review scores. Some games I actually still really enjoy. So yeah, I'm going to have fun with it. We'll see how it goes. But thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Hogwarts Legacy news. And of course, open world gaming goodness. I cannot wait for this one. We are officially in February. It's about time. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Take care. And